we grouped you in such a way. Angelo with immigration in Italy. Then we have Alessandro with new type of work, a call center, immigration call center. Then we have Elma with Cosenza, she focused on Cosenza, where welfare state is involved, there is the welfare from below. Then we have Silvia with il vero avversario che ho è l'astensionismo, and then we have Antonia with the e-generation, the use or abuse of the internet. So somehow, not totally, but somehow all your topics can integrate with each other. But we will be starting with Angelo. Angelo, if you can give us just an outline of your idea, your research proposal, and the objective that you have in mind. An outline of your research proposal.
In this period of world crisis, I think it's right to hold an inquiry on an important problem as immigration. Immigrants go away for different reasons. Civil wars, lack of work, search of wealth. My research extends to the cultural area and involves immigrants. Indeed, they tell their own experiences. Some example of migrant literature are Call Me Ali, written by Bushen, Immigrants, written by Metani, and The Sellers of Elephant, written by Kuma. In this context, is a very important person is Carmine Abate, an Italian writer of Albrecht origins. He is the son of immigrants and is an eyewitness of immigration. So he denounces the injustice of such a phenomenon. My search has three aims: investigating if mafia has a role in immigration, knowing between man and woman runs more risk in the new society, and knowing if Italian citizens have racist attitude toward immigrants. My research will be characterized by a qualitative approach.
We'll get to this later on. We will get to know about your research design later on. And Alessandro, call centers, your proposal, tell us more.
This is work to examine the expansion of call center, which remark important your society. The businessman society. The businessman can benefit from the incoming of call center company, can really young people skills who obtain the minimum earning, for example, invest money in the study. A new day, in fact, the people search the job which correspond at the ambition. It's very difficult, and the people accept job doesn't appropriated and not well paid.
Job are not appropriate and not
pay well.
Well paid.
Well paid.
Well paid.
The company of call center donate temporary job offer beneficial on maker. We want conciliate economical support to family.
Economical or economic support?
Economical support.
Economic support.
Economic support the family. conciliate with demand family. The call center job doesn't specific qualification. The principal
So what is the motivation of your proposal? Why do you want to
the
search on call centers?
the people doesn't search a job appropriate their qualification, accept
Accept?
forged the job in a call center. The publicity present the job in a call center, it's very very positive job. It doesn't true. The people, the work, the job in a call center, it's very stressful.
So this is the outline, but what do you, this is the outline. Anyway, we'll see later on what you want to find out about call centers. Cosenza, welfare from below. Elma.
The aim of my research proposal is to produce, first of all, the welfare state in Cosenza, and then the system of welfare from below in the city. The reason for this research is to arrive to investigate the type of welfare in Cosenza. The first type is the state, is the guarantee of the state for the citizen. But are present in this city another type of welfare, the welfare from below. The welfare from below is a type of welfare organized by citizens, by association, by auto-organization citizen. And the really reason for this investigation started by one concept of awareness, because this is a research who touch different place, because it is a research demographic and research social, political, who to investigate the reason because the people in this city recur to welfare from below.
Thank you, and it's enough. We will see. We will get to know some more very soon. L'astensionismo, Silvia.
My research proposal deals with the phenomenon of abstention in Calabria.
Did we have it last Sunday, by the way?
No.
No.
I live in Lamezia Terme.
It was very high? You had... Last Sunday you had elections in Lamezia?
No.
No. So?
On 25th of May. I voted. I have voted.
You voted, okay. So there was
a European election.
And what was the situation in terms of number of voters?
There wasn't a few more abstain because the people don't feel interest against the election.
So against or for the elections?
For
no interest.
No.
No interest. So this is why you want to research on astensionismo. So what do you want to do? Or what do you want to find out?
I want to find out some possible solution to resize the party of not vote, of not vote. The objective of research is to highlight the reason and the causes that have led the Calabria citizen to abstention from voting. In Calabria the abstention
Why did you use this expression? Il vero avversario che ho è l'astensionismo. Who said that?
it is an answer that outgoing president of Region Calabria has supplied to a journalist questions.
And what was the journalist question?
I don't know.
That would have been interesting.
In the article.
Okay, we'll get to see what you want to do with this. Use and abuse, the E-generation. What do you want to know about the E-generation, Antonio?
The E-generation is a term given by the European institution for name the young generation, that the generation that is grow up with the technology, with the computer, with a strong sense of information. And internet nowadays considered the most important mean of communication. Internet can abolish any kind of distance, and on internet we can do everything we want. Look up information, contact friends, family, and with the boom of the social network, with Twitter, Facebook, those possibilities are amplified. But in addition to this positive aspect, there are a lot of risks of danger that in which we can incur if we use in a negative way internet or a computer. For example, we are never sure of the information that is circulated online, if they are true or false, or if our personal information are safe or can be manipulated by anonymous online. But there are a lot of other risks. For example, the loss of the reality, of the conception of reality,
and you want to find out what
Yes.
happens in the young people. Let's get back to Angela. Angela, in terms of research questions and research design, what are you planning to organize, to have?
Okay, I want to focus my attentions on the role of the mafia, and I will interview some immigrants, some ex-immigrants, some heads of public safety, and I will interview some Coast Guard. Because I want to find informations such as the number of immigrants in Italy every year, but especially I want to find the problem immigrants have in their home countries, and the problem of integration. And
In terms of integration, what hypothesis do you have? What do you hypothesize in terms of integration? What do you think your findings will be?